Hey everybody, Scabber Gaming here and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Today, after building this crazy stupid rocket here, which actually looks a little more like some kind of gnome's house, I'm going to build a house because that's kind of what gave me the idea. And as well as that, I just feel like you should have some sort of house before you crack on making too many complicated things anyway. And that way you got a little place that you can store all your inventions and stuff. Kind of. Anyway, before I start sounding lunatic, I'm going to start building a house. Now I'm going to start off with wood. Actually no, I'm going to do something different because I always start off with wood. I can't remember how to open the inventory. There it is. Brick. Why not? I mean, that makes perfect sense, doesn't it? And we can use tile for floors and wood for floors. Yeah, we'll go wood for floors. But anyway, we got glass for windows and stuff, which is a fairly new invention in terms of scrap mechanics, so we've got some pretty cool stuff we can do. Right, so first of all, brick. That doesn't look like brick, does it? It's not very bricky. Did I pick tiles? I did pick tiles, that's probably why then. Let's go with brick. Let's get rid of that. We can do that in the kitchen. Right, so first of all, let's make a fairly large block of something. Probably a wall. I haven't really thought this through. Let's do wood. Just first of all, I want to make a floor. Now, it can only be so big. So, let's make it big. How is that still staying on there without falling? I love that gravity doesn't affect things on the jack. Come on, is that as big as you go? Fair enough. That's as big as we'll make it today then. We can always make an extension, can't we? Right, that's the floor. Now if I get rid of this thing, because honestly we don't really want it. We don't want it on there. Now, let's go with brick for the walls. So I'm going to do it from the outside like this. Where you going? There it is. Can make it pretty big, but not so big that we can't do anything with it. Now, let's go there. Oh yeah, it's only be so big. There we go. Then try again. When you're dealing with a big area, it can get a bit sketchy. Right, there we go. Up there. Now, change direction again. We go up that far. Yeah, there we go. Right, it's beginning to look a little bit homey. Well, it's not. It's looking like a building. Now, should we attach this? Let's make the floor slightly bigger because otherwise it's going to be really small. It didn't look as small until I actually wanted to put walls on it. Now, more brick. Remember, we can always change the colour of these things. There. That's good. Right, do this side. I'll be making windows in a minute, don't worry. Before you think, this isn't going to be very engineery, is it? Think about all the inventions, or the little contraptions that you could put in a place like this. Let's have a look. See how it works. How big do we need a door to be? At least sort of that tall. Yeah, that looks door-sized. It's actually very door-sized. Nice, nailed it. Okay, windows. How do we want to do windows? I want to do like a weird side window like that, and then a sizable one, and we can do another one here. Now we want to miss 4 from the top, so we'll put a window in here, a big window, because that's nice. Then we'll put another one on this side. Might be easier to do this from the inside actually, so we can kind of nail it. I'm just going to follow the line. The line underneath me. That's easier. Yeah, it doesn't really help with going along though, does it? Let's see. Please nail it. Yeah, nailed it. Absolutely guessed and nailed it. I'm going to keep the back wall solid because I'm going to want to put stuff against it. But let's put some glass in, just to kind of give it that building-y feel. I think it's important. Right. Glass. Glass is good. Lots of glass actually. Right. And up. It's a shame it doesn't become solid. You could probably use the glass panels that are in the game, but I don't want to do that. Quite frankly, I don't want to do that. Right. So the first thing we want to do really is put some sort of roof on. Now you can't do diagonals, really. How would you do diagonals? I guess you could. Ooh, I wonder. Let's have a look. My years of playing Minecraft might help me out here, or it might give me a false sense of hope. Now, if you were to, was that the middle? Honestly, I didn't really count. Oh well. If you were to do it like this, and then one less. It's not enough, I realise that, but just give me a second. Don't judge me too quickly. You could build it like that and then do the same sort of blocks across to the other side. Now, am I close to centre? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Are you kidding me? I nailed it again. I did that with the window. That's worrying, isn't it? Anyway, stop being worrying and crack on. Now, if I do it from the side, so you do one there, then that, and then up one. This is the only way I can think of doing this without it looking really terrible at the end. Although it's going to be really high. I don't really want it to be that high. Let's have a look from the front after I've done this. So it might be really high. No. It's bizarre when it does that. Right, okay. Yeah, because that was centre. Right, it feels really high. Oh, it doesn't look that high when it's actually there. Okay, fine. Let's hop back on. Whoa. Okay, yeah, I've got plenty of room to do it. I won't bore you with all of this. I'll probably skip this bit. Right, so that's the slope of the house done. I wonder, how easy is this going to be? What material should I use for the roof? Concrete? That look a little bit like slate, but I think it would just be really plain. Metal's going to be a bit dodgy. I think we'll go with wood. Yeah, let's go with wood. Otherwise I think it's going to be terrible. Now, wood block. Okay, so first thing we need to do, I can't do it from the inside. That might make this a bit difficult. We'll have a go and have a look. In fact, I know this is going to be difficult. Right, the hard bit. Okay, so I need to go this way. Got to do it from each side separately because it's too long. Okay. Right. That's most of the roof done now. Just drawing these last few lines. Typical. I knew I would be able to reach something. That's it. That's the roof. Okay, so basic homemade. That's not too bad. I quite like that. Bit plain at the back. Maybe I'll do another door. Yeah, it's like a rear entrance. Could be a smaller door, that's fine. Yeah, I like that. That's good. If I put this... Wait, this way. There. It's like a little doorstep. Now, I should probably make doors first. So the first thing we're going to need is something like that, probably. Now, let's have a look. I want it to swing out. So actually, what I want is a bearing there. And then a bit of that. Probably a wooden door. I wonder if that will work. I mean, it's going to look funny either way, but let's see if it'll work. Now, I don't necessarily want the controller on the outside. There's no need. I can have the controller anywhere. So I could put the controller on the inside, up there. That would work. Now, if I connect that to that bearing, what I want to do, I want it to negatively open at about, I don't want a 180. 135, and then I probably want it to go to a 135 on that side. Let's see what that does. Slow it down slightly. I need to connect it to a switch as well, and I think I've got it going the wrong way. So let's make a switch. It's got to be like a doorbell. Oh yeah, that broke it, didn't it? It's broken. Okay, fair enough. I don't think it's connecting to the wood. Let's no, let's put the switch in. It's going to need the switch, otherwise it's not going to work. Right, so I'd like it to be a doorbell, but you'd have to hold it to get it to do anything, and then it would switch back again. So I'm going to go with a switch. Door switch, and then if I link that to the box, what's it doing? Okay, clearly not doing. Oh, because I've set it on continuous. Right, what we want to do is this way first. And then that way. Okay, let's try that. I don't know what it's doing now. It's doing the weird thing. What's going on here? Actually, this isn't going to work because there's no switch on the outside either. How do you do it so it opens from the inside and the outside? Huh? Right, well, either way, that wasn't working. Wait. No, wait. I didn't want to do that. There. Ah, no, I've gone and broken that whole thing now, haven't I? Yep. Brokens. Right. wood. I'm going to have to make this bit wood as well. Really? Alright, fine. I'll leave it. That looks alright. Let's see how that works. I mean, it works. Yeah, I like that. I mean, it does look cool. Right. So I'm going to put in a funky window that everyone is going to think is funky, and a window like that. Yeah, see how that looks. I was expecting the glass to fall out. It looks silly actually because the wood is funny on that side. It's not actually part of the door, is it? So if I were to take off that, how does it feel about that? It feels fine about it, but it looks silly. So we don't want you, we don't want you. You want to be that, and you want to be there. And then I'll take you out and put glass in. Yeah. Okay. So that's good at least. Can I do the switch on the other side do the exact same thing? Will it link? Will it link? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, let's try it. I want you to also work that. No, I didn't think so. I love that you can see the car in the tree. Anyway, right, so that's not going to work. So if I take that out, right, the best thing I can do in this situation is what I do in every situation, is I take out a block and put a switch in that you can see from both sides. Yeah, that's the only way that's going to work. And then I can flick switch from both sides. I mean, sure, it looks terrible, but I don't know of any other way that that's going to work. Yet. I could make this door flush, couldn't I? If I put the bearing in the wall. Will that work? I'm intrigued and need to know. So I'm going to find out. Let's do it on the other side. So if I take out a block here and put a bearing in there, and then wood, and then connect a door like so. Ooh. This might be cool, but wait for it, because it might not be as well. I need another one of these. Right. Thank you, door. Right. So if I put that up there, right, so I haven't connected it to a bearing, that would probably help. So if I connect that to there, and then I want it to go out 135 and then in 135, that's about right. Whoa! Well, that worked. Now I need to do the whole button thing. Yeah. So I want that to connect to there. Oh, that's so much better. Love it. Okay, I've got to do that at the front as well. Okay, so get rid of that. Put in a bearing and a bit of wood. No, you're not going to let me because of this, aren't you? I love the way it just clonks onto the floor. Let's get rid of that as well for now. Just because I can. Now, no, I want you to be connected to that. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. I can never get back in again when I do that. Okay, so I want you to be connected to there, and I want you to do the same thing as you did last time. 135 to 135. Although I think that might be the wrong way around now. Nope, that's good. Haha! I made a door that doesn't look naff-ish. Right. Yeah! Funky. Right, I'm going to do the same thing to that because that actually looked really cool. And in. Alright, cool. I got doors. Doors work. Which is always a bonus when it comes to doors. It sounds funny, but it's cool. Okay, what can we do with the inside? Right, I want a little kitchen area. So I'm going to put, like... No, this way. This way. And to be even weirder, I'm going to take out some of the flooring because I can. Right, now I need to be careful with this, I think, because I need it to connect to this. There you go. We have a tiled kitchen area, which is kind of cool. That's it's a bit tall for a dwarf. Maybe I should notch that down a little bit. Sometimes I get a little bit confused by which way is this supposed to be going. No! Oh, damn it. What are you doing to me? Ah! Has that worked? Yeah. Why can't I get rid of you? Silly bit of wood thing. You're too high. I need you gone. But you won't let me. Aha! I found your secrets. Ah, damn it! Right, you stay, Mr. Wall. I need this to be lower. That's all. That's all I was asking. Right, that looks a bit more kitcheny thing. What else can we do? Oh. I know. No. Yeah. Then up. And of course, up again. And along. No, this way. Thank you. Right. So. Ugh. I swear this game just likes annoying me with that. Right. What I need to do. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to move this house now because of all this. Right. So I have tiles. You know what I'm going to do. You know it's the most important room in the house. That's right. What is a house without a toilet? I mean, seriously. You see the old toilet, it's great. And it flushes when you get off. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? It'd be silly if it didn't. Now, what else can we do? I think there's toilet rolls as well. I feel like that needs to be part of this. Like, oh, there's a sink. Oh, this just... The toilet humour is fresh with this one. Right. Yeah, we want you to be out the right way, don't we? Can we use it? Is it just there for show? It's just there for show. Right, so line of toilet rolls. Because you got to be prepared, haven't you? You never know what's going to happen. That's super. I like that. What can I make the door out of though? I think given the bombs that go off in there, we should probably have it bomb proof. We'll make it metal. So again with the bearing and the big metal door just in case. Oh, it's so silly. Love it. Right, where should we put the controller? I want it to be slightly accessible, unlike the one that I've created for the for the front door. So we'll put it up here. Now, if I right, you want to control that, and you want to control that, because you're all power hungry. If I make this open about 90 and then 90, oh god, I can never remember if it should be out or in, but either way. Nah, that's fine, except it is covering the front door. That feels like something I should have thought about previously. I'm going to leave it like that, except I'm going to add a special. I'm going to add a special just for you guys. There we go, there's our new toilet. That's great. I love it. But this isn't going to be worth shit without a front room, is it? We've got a toilet, we've got a kitchen, need a front room. I need to put a sink in the kitchen first though, now that I know that there is one. Yeah, there we go. I can make shit. I'm sure I can add loads more to this, but I think a big chair is probably in order. There's chairs already, isn't there? Do I need to make one? Or is the only chairs available basically driving seats? I could just add a bunch of seats in a row, but it just doesn't seem right, does it? There's a mattress as well. I think I could probably do this. How big are you, Mr. Mattress? That is terrible. I love it, it's perfect. Okay. Yeah, you can go there. And, of course, the other side as well. There, we have a really big seat actually. Can't do anything with it, can you? Nope, but there you go. We have a really terrible seat as well. God, it's so bad. It's great. Wow, okay. It's not as bad as I thought actually. Could probably do with another window, but if I put a window in there, you're going to be able to see someone have a toilet break. Oh guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed seeing me build this house, I think we could call it. Yeah, it's a house. It's got a toilet, so it's got to be a house. If you did, please click like and subscribe. I will add some more gimmicks to this probably, and I'll show them off next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.